As you can tell from the title of the video, today I'm going to be talking about this book right here, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. She is the author of The Secret, and if you haven't heard of The Secret before, then make sure you get the book or watch the movie, because I feel like everyone should know about it. So I got this book from eBay. It was available in PDF version as well. You can also get it as an audiobook. However, I prefer reading from an actual book. As you can see, I like to highlight things that are important or interesting so I can read it again in the future. When I started reading the book, I knew that it will be about gratitude. However, I didn't know how interactive it will be. You're meant to read the book in 28 days because there are different exercises and practices for every single day. During the 28 days, there will be one practice that you will have to do every single morning, which is writing down 10 things you are grateful for and also the reason why you're grateful for it. Instead of just saying I'm grateful for my health, my family, you could say I'm grateful for my leg because I can walk and run. Or I'm grateful for my home because I have a place to live in. So basically try to think of at least one reason why you are grateful for that specific thing, because it really does make a difference. After writing this list, you will have to read each of the things listed one by one and say thank you for it 3 times. The second exercise is something that you will have to do every single night, and that is finding something good that happened to you during the day and saying thank you for it just before going to bed. So if you do these 2 practices every single day for 28 days, by the time you finish the book, this will probably become a habit. And I think it's great that these practices are really simple, and if you keep doing them, that means that you will start and end every single day with gratitude. And by being grateful for the things that you already have, you will attract more things to be grateful for. So during the last 28 days, I tried to take some notes so I could share my personal experience with the daily practices. The first day was really easy. I found 10 things for my list without a problem. However, on the second day, I was already struggling a little bit to finish the list. And after the third day, I started noticing things that I can and I should be grateful for during the day. So for example, when I was having breakfast, I thought that I'm so blessed to have food on the table every single day. Or when I was getting ready in the morning, I realized how lucky I am that I have clothes to wear each day, I have a bed to sleep in, and so on. And there were so many other things that I started to see more as a blessing and not just something to take for granted. And by the 4th day, I was already enjoying this practice so much that every time I had to read my list and say thank you for it 3 times, I was reading it with a big smile on my face, and I was really feeling the gratitude and appreciation for each of the things that were on my list, no matter how small they were. And after the 10th day, I really started noticing that when something good happened, I felt so much happier than I would usually do. But most importantly, when something bad happened or something didn't go as planned, I didn't freak out. I was much more patient and also more able to find something good in every situation. On the 12th day, I had a really busy morning and I forgot to write my gratitude list. So in the afternoon, I noticed how I was feeling a bit anxious, I was a little bit grumpy, and then I realized the reason why. I forgot my morning practice, which really sets my mood for the day. So I quickly sat down, did the journaling, I tried to slow down and really take my time to write the list. And when I finished, I was instantly feeling more relaxed and I was in a much better mood. So after the 13th day, you are going to start using gratitude for your dreams and desires, as opposed to showing gratitude for the things that you already have. Which means that you will have to write down your top 10 goals in a way as if you've already achieved them. So if your goal is to pass an exam, you could say thank you, thank you, thank you for passing my exam with great results. Or if you have an illness, for example, you could say thank you, thank you, thank you for my medical results, which are showing that I am healthy again. And you will see that it's a great feeling to write about your biggest goals and dreams as if you've already achieved them. And lastly, I want to read something that I highlighted in the book. This is from the 23rd day. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gift of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe in, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. I think this is one of my favorite parts of the book, because it's so amazing to start feeling appreciation for the things that you took for granted your whole life such as the air that we breathe in every minute and every second of the day. And to really understand that when life seems a little bit difficult, there are always some amazing things surrounding you, providing for you and keeping you alive. And these things should really not be taken for granted. So these are all my notes and thoughts on the practices. I really feel like gratitude is part of my life now, and it has become a habit for me to show gratitude for the things that I have every single day. If you are thinking about starting a gratitude journal, or maybe you already started one and you feel like you can't really think of many things to be grateful for, then I suggest that you write down these categories to help you: health and body, work and success, money, relationships, life, passions, material goods, and nature. And lastly, I want to highlight one thing that I said thanks to many times during the 28 days, and that is health, because I realized how wrong it was to take something so important for granted. And I'm so glad that I'm appreciating it so much more than I did before. I also want to say the reason why I'm filming this is because I want everyone to know how easy it can be to become a more positive and happier version of yourself simply by implementing more gratitude into your life. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you live, how much money you have. Gratitude is available for literally everyone, and I think that's amazing. So if you feel like you want more success, positivity, health or happiness in your life, then go and get the book and follow these simple practices for 28 days and see it for yourself how powerful gratitude can be and how much it can change you and your life. This is the end of the video. I hope that I inspired you to start your own journal and be more grateful for the things that you have in your life. If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.